Hey guys, welcome back to Auckland Auto Diagnostics. Here we've got our Toyota RAV4 2016 with a stalling issue on heavy load. So let's jump right into it. So I got a call from one of the local workshops asking me to diagnose this vehicle. And as you can see, it's coming up with a charging system malfunction message on the instrument cluster. And this message comes right after it stalls. And here are the codes that were stored on the vehicle. Now, because these codes weren't very helpful, I started off with checking the voltage at the alternator and at the battery to check for any voltage drops or any voltage undercharge may be caused by the alternator. And as you can see on this waveform, I've marked a purple line where the vehicle was stalling, and by the time I marked the third line, the vehicle had already stalled and it had around 14 volts. So then I knew that the alternator wasn't the cause of this issue. So it had nothing to do with the charging system. The next test I've done here is connected four channels onto the engine. So here we've got the red channel on injector number 2, the yellow and green channel were on the cam sensors, and the blue channel was the ignition coil number 1 command. And as you can see here, I've marked it again with the purple line when the vehicle started to stall, and we've still got injection command after the vehicle stalled. We've still got spark command, so it tells me it's not an input problem. So since we've got command from the ECU to spray fuel and ignite the spark plugs, I was asking myself what can be causing this issue. And that guided me to the next test, which was to monitor the fuel trim under load, because I expected some sort of blockage in the fuel lines. So as soon as I've done that test and saw these fuel numbers, I knew that my assumption was right about the low fuel pressure caused by one of the fuel components. So I mentioned that to the shop owner, and he mentioned that the owner of the vehicle is a car wrecker, so he must have filled the fuel with some of the wrecked car's fuel. And sure enough, here's what the fuel pump looked like. And here's a photo of the fuel trims after the repair. I hope this helps, and thanks for watching.